Hey, it's Angelo Caruso. In a minute, I'm going to talk about closing sales. So if you're in the sales trade in any capacity, hang in there with me for a second. In the meanwhile, if you like these types of videos, go to the Angelo Caruso channel on YouTube. Subscribe, click that silver bell, and it will be summer forever. We'll notify you when new videos are posted, including lots of selling tips. So this thing about closing sales, everybody gets all wrapped up in the idea of closing. In fact, if you ask the average salesperson what is the single most important aspect of selling, they'll say it's closing the deal. I'm not sure I agree with that, and we talk a lot about that in the online course. But what I wanted to convey to you today is that when you put so much attention on the importance of the close, what happens is it becomes a bit of a pressure cooker for the salesperson, The 17-slide PowerPoint presentation is kind of easy to get through that. You're winging it. The Q&A, a lot of questions you've heard before, kind of easy. But then it's time to do the ask, And that's when it's when you see the tells come from the salespeople, the stutter, the stammer, the delay, the hesitation, the loss of confidence. And of course, the prospect senses this about the salesperson. And now everybody's feeling a little bit tense because it's time for, the fork in the road, the decision to buy or to not buy, to disappoint this nice salesperson and say, I'm not interested today, and then have to deal with it, why not, and the ferreting out of objections. It's a well-worn path, I think you'd admit. So we give, I think, way too much attention to the close itself. And here's how I feel about selling. And I've been a commission salesperson my entire adult life. Is that when you're proceeding through the sale chronologically and every step of the sale is executed properly, I find that the close is a much more organic process. You don't have to worry so much about it. The temperature in the room doesn't go up when it's time to close, right? You don't hear from your physiology when it's time to close, because organic means natural. If it's an organic process, it's unfolding just the way it should. And you've had the things going on in your presentation that help you anchor that presentation, whether it's trial closes or anchors or pings, whatever you want to call them. You've done everything right. And so, and by the way, you would never meet with a client who didn't want to buy from you, and you would never try to close someone who already wasn't ready to say yes. That's how selling is supposed to work, and that's what we teach in the online sales bootcamp. We have a Facebook page to support this group, and of course we're kind of selective about who we ask to come in, so you must be enrolled. You just can't sign up. But if you're interested, you know how to get a hold of me. MichaelAngeloCaruso.com. You can join the sales group and just check it out. Join the community, see what's happening there, and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.